Just Jerry is the first to show, followed by the Silver Prince, so with Matthew Mann lying handy. Rapid Fritz behind the front three as they jump the first fence. Over they go. Jackdaw's Lane is in around about 5th position. Frank's Fancy, Rio Des Enchanault, Liar's Dice, then Fond of a Treat. They follow, and Accost is at the back. So moving on up the hill to the second of the 16 fences. The Silver Prince has now moved on. So the Silver Prince moving into the lead. Moves about 2 lengths clear of Matthew Mann. Just Jerry is back in 3rd place as they take this one. And they are being pulled over by Rapid Fritz to the outside. Up along the inner is Frank's Fancy, then Jackdaw's Lane, Rio Des Enchanault, Liar's Dice. Further back to Fond of a Treat, and Accost is the back marker. On the approach to the first of the 2 fences down the back, and the Silver Prince, the grey, up along the inner of Matthew Mann. Those 2 running together on the approach to the ditch, but the front pair have got about 8 lengths clear of Rapid Fritz, Just Jerry, and Frank's Fancy. About to take the open ditch now. Matthew Mann takes off just in front of the Silver Prince. One who backed off a little bit was Rapid Fritz, and now they go behind the farm buildings on the approach to the 5th fence. So the Silver Prince, Amy Watt, and Matthew Mann and Kit Alexander, they are the 2 making it. They're about 10 clear of Rapid Fritz, and Just Jerry on the inside. Jackdaw's Lane, Frank's Fancy, Rio Des Enchanault, they're next. They're followed by Liar's Dice, going on towards this fence on the side. Accost and Fond of a Treat are the last 2. So on the approach to this next fence, Silver Prince and Matthew Mann in the air together, landing together. The others are over it okay. Now on this run to the turn in, Silver Prince and Matthew Mann clear of Rapid Fritz, then Just Jerry, Jackdaw's Lane, Frank's Fancy to the inside, Liar's Dice, Rio Des Enchanault. They're following those, and then a gap of a few lengths to Fond of a Treat and Accost. And now they're about to level up for the 3 fences in the straight. The Silver Prince and Matthew Mann are the front 2 as they take the turn and come on towards this first fence in the straight. And the front 2 have come back to the others. The Silver Prince and Matthew Mann over it together from Rapid Fritz, Jackdaw's Lane, and Frank's Fancy to the inside, yellow and brown jacket, Just Jerry, Liar's Dice, Rio Des Enchanault next to Fond of a Treat and Accost. This is the second of the straight. Silver Prince and Matthew Mann rising in front of the rest of them, and all over it. Line of 3 for 3rd, Jackdaw's Lane, Frank's Fancy and Rapid Fritz. They're followed by Liar's Dice and Rio Des Enchanault as they take the fence before the enclosures. The last 2 over that one, where Fond of a Treat and Accost. Circuit to go. The Silver Prince and Matthew Mann together. Jackdaw's Lane is a length and a half away in 3rd. Rapid Fritz 4. Up along the inside is Frank's Fancy and Tom Hamilton. Rio Des Enchanault and Liar's Dice are following those. Gap then of about 3 lengths to Fond of a Treat. Just Jerry is one who's lost ground as they swing the turn, and Accost is the back marker. So on to the 9th, and it is still the Silver Prince, Amy Watt, looking for a second winner of the afternoon, leading Matthew Mann as they go towards the first fence of the 2nd circuit. Rapid Fritz just in behind the leaders. So too is Frank's Fancy. Jackdaw's Lane taking closer order now, jumped his way into 3rd place there. Small mistake then, second last from Just Jerry. So on the approach now to the next fence, fence number 10, the Silver Prince leads Matthew Mann, then Frank's Fancy, Jackdaw's Lane to the outside. Rapid Fritz is still in contention as they climb the hill towards the next, then Liar's Dice, Rio Des Enchanault giving a patient ride just off them. Fond of a Treat's a few lengths away, but clear Just Jerry and Accost is tailing off. So it is the Silver Prince and Matthew Mann. Matthew Mann now jumps to the front there. Accost has been pulled up, so it is Matthew Mann going towards the top of the hill. There's 6 to jump. The Silver Prince is in 2nd place, a length and a half away Jackdaw's Lane, then Frank's Fancy, followed to the outside by Rio Des Enchanault. Matthew Mann really winging that fence. Matthew Mann on the run to the ditch about 5 clear of the Silver Prince, 2 to Jackdaw's Lane, a length away Frank's Fancy and Rio Des Enchanault. Rapid Fritz has lost ground, Liar's Dice next, Fond of a Treat has a bit of work to do from that position at the moment. Jump in the ditch, Matthew Mann soars over the open ditch. So running now towards the final 4 fences, and it is Matthew Mann on the approach to the next, and the lead now 2 lengths over the Silver Prince in second. A gap of 2 to Jackdaw's Lane. Rio Des Enchanault getting into the shake-up now to the wide outside for Nick Orpwood, followed to the inside by Frank's Fancy. On the run towards the fence on the side, Matthew Mann 1, the Silver Prince 2, Rio Des Enchanault 3, Jackdaw's Lane to the inside in 4th place, then Rapid Fritz, Liar's Dice, Frank's Fancy and Fond of a Treat. Matthew Mann over that fence in front by a good couple of lengths. On the run now up the hill, 3 to jump, Matthew Mann the leader. Jackdaw's Lane catches the eye, makes ground up along the inside. The Silver Prince still in contention. Rio Des Enchanault getting into the shake-up. Liar's Dice trying to close in. They're being followed by Frank's Fancy. Still quite a few in with a shout. They turn the corner. They've got 3 to jump. And Matthew Mann tries to cling on to the lead as they swing in. It's Matthew Mann, Jackdaw's Lane, Frank's Fancy. Here's Rio Des Enchanault with a big run to the wide outside. Rio Des Enchanault and Jackdaw's Lane putting it to Matthew Mann. Frank's Fancy making a run up the inner, making the run down towards the second last. Rio Des Enchanault, Matthew Mann, Rio Des Enchanault, Matthew Mann, Frank's Fancy to the inside. Liar's Dice back in 4th. Jackdaw's Lane hasn't quickened up in 5. It's Rio Des Enchanault, Matthew Mann, and Liar's Dice is staying on behind them. Frank's Fancy still in close contention. Liar's Dice now trying to split the leaders. Liar's Dice, Rio Des Enchanault is coming back. Rio Des Enchanault and Liar's Dice as they go over the line. It's close. Rio Des Enchanault and Liar's Dice. Rio Des Enchanault and Liar's Dice followed by Matthew Mann and then Frank's Fancy.